bad seed has terrorized the city. I said come down now! But finally, the bad seed will be brought to justice. I warned you!
Leading off our news tonight, notorious criminal Diamond Joe was killed earlier this evening, falling to his death after a lengthy battle with longtime nemesis and local hero, the Samaritan. According to eyewitness reports, the Samaritan apprehended Diamond Joe after Joe was seen narrowly escaping police and security at a downtown jeweler. Joe reportedly made off with over $2 million in cash and other merchandise. Witnesses say the Samaritan appeared to escape unharmed, and police report that most of the stolen merchandise has been returned.
Isn't he the guy that put you in here?
Hey, get in. Listen, man, you got nothing to worry about. You did your time. I've got nothing with you. You just look like you could use a ride. Get in. So where am I taking you?
You're running a taxi service now, Samaritan?
You got a place to stay?
No, not exactly.
Family? Wife? Girlfriend?
I'm kind of starting over from scratch. Your busting me didn't do a lot for my popularity.
Hey, I think you know why I did what I did. Tell you what, I know a place nearby where you can stay. It's nothing special. It's not nice at all, actually, but it won't cost you much.
Thanks.
And hey, if you're looking to get back on your feet,
What's this?
like I said, if you're looking to get back on your feet, call it a second chance. As far as I'm concerned, your only chance. A rehabilitation program. Hey, here we go. The place I was talking about is upstairs. You can stay there as long as you need to. Now, I'll be in touch about the landlord. And good luck getting started again. It can be tough. But remember, I don't have to just be the guy that beats you up and sends you to jail.
Who is this?
Oh, come on.
It's fine.
Good. Like I said, it isn't much, but it's something. So how you been?
What do you want?
Okay. I just have a little information for you.
About what?
Write this down.
I don't have a pen.
There's a pen on top of the phone. Use the note in your left pocket. Write this down. In the alley between Norman and Harrison.
Give me a minute.
In the alley between Norman and Harrison, behind Finley, the bartender always drops off the night's take to a driver just after 3. The pickup guy always stops for a smoke. You getting this?
Hang on.
For at least 5 minutes, there's a bag of cash between 2 unarmed kids standing out in the open.
Why are you telling me this?
Thought you could use the help.
Look, man, I just got out, and I'm not going back.
Who said anything about going back?
Why should I trust you?
No, man. You're right. You're absolutely right. But it's sitting right there in front of you. I'm just trying to help you out. But so you know, this is your only chance.
Thanks.
Listen, I know you're scared. You don't want to go back into that life. But what are you going to do? I've seen you these last few days. You got to be a dishwasher forever? You want to start that new life picking up other people's trash every day? You're a felon, man. You got a record. And so you got nothing. You're not going anywhere doing that stuff. And let's face it, man, why should you? You're good at what you do. Yeah, you did time, but all that means is you got unlucky once. When I caught you, well, I'm not going to catch you. And you're not going back in if I don't catch you. I'll take care of you, man. You're not in this alone. We're partners. But this can't happen until there's a crime. You've got to get this rolling. So I want you to go down there, take those punks' money, and disappear.
suppose you heard about Diamond Joe.
Yeah, he fell or something, right? You were chasing him?
Yeah, well, he left me with a bit of a situation. You know, I could have stopped this tonight. I have a bit of a proposition for you. See all these places? Every night these places are pouring with people. They're in business because people come down here. This used to be just a dump by the train yard. Now it's safe. So people come down here. And these businesses make a lot of money. People come down here because of me. I do good. I've kept these streets clean. And I used to be good. Not that I'm bad or anything, but I mean, I used to be good. Good doesn't pay. The police don't pay me to do their job. The stores don't pay me. The people don't pay me. First, I used to take a little bit off the top when I busted up a job, but the cops, they caught on when there wasn't enough for them. I won't make you rich, but you'll be very comfortable. You work for me and I will make you famous. After all, a hero is nothing without his villain.
All right.
The Samaritan continues to make his mark on the city, thwarting another downtown robbery attempt last night. But for each successful capture on the Samaritan's record, there is one glaring omission: the bad seed, who has managed to evade the Samaritan's grasp for almost a decade now. While some call the Samaritan's work assistance to local police, others call it an embarrassment. And while the Samaritan and the bad seed's game of cat and mouse continues, Metro Police's typically relaxed stance on the Samaritan seems to be taking a turn.
I don't understand any investigations that are going on. I will say that if I catch people out here in color-coded masks tonight, it's accidents.
Living day like a life so cold. I feel engineered wrong.
late.
Relax. Got any beer?
If you left any. Hey, grab me one, would you?
Did I hit you? Your jaw?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
We did good tonight. A lot of people noticed.
Yeah.
You were pretty ruthless to a couple people.
Yeah. I went out.
What?
I don't want to do this until I'm middle-aged. Okay? I've been saving, and I went out.
What do you mean, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You can't just quit. What about your legacy?
My what? This is all the legacy I need. I don't need to be concerned about a legacy. You know, you need to be concerned about a legacy. You're the hero.
A hero is nothing without his villain.
I don't know. You know, don't you feel like we're done with this? I mean, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of worrying that people are going to recognize me. I'm tired of worrying that I'm spending too much cash. You know, I'm tired of waking up sore in the morning because you threw me around the night before. I mean, what about you? Don't you want to be done with this?
You can't do this. You can't quit. It's not right.
It's not right.
All right.
All right, what's up?
All right. Listen. I can't afford this now. I have a few more people I need to pay back. Stick with me for a couple, just 2 more nights. That's all I need. If you can do this for me, you do this for me. We won't divvy it up the same way, all right? I'll take just what I need. You keep the rest. Call it a retirement bonus. We'll make sure you go out in style.
They weren't into it tonight.
I know. I noticed when I was leaving. They weren't cheering as loud.
They've seen it 1,000,000 times. We've gone through this 1,000,000 times.
We'll get you a better costume. I'll do this again next week. I'll take care of getting people involved. I'll see you then.
This is not some kind of test, minor operation. I Bad Seed strike again?
Yes, and the Bad Seed escaped again. Once again, the people of the city were just another target of his greed. But not anymore. For too many years, Bad Seed, I chased you through this city. I put hundreds of thugs away during that time, but you always find a way to escape. But I've had enough. These people have had enough. I don't care what it takes. I'm bringing you in for good. You hear me? I will not rest until you are behind bars and put so far away these people will never see your face again.
Look pretty good.
Show your face to the city again, Bad Seed. I dare you. I dare you to crawl out of whatever little hole you live in. Show your face one last time and say goodbye to these people you've preyed on for far too long. The game is over, Bad Seed.
In spite of the Samaritan's promises to bring in the Bad Seed, both could potentially have their hands full with local law enforcement. One officer has gone on record stating he will be keeping his eye out for the Bad Seed and the Samaritan.
Holy Joe.
I'd just like to remind everyone that the Samaritan is acting outside the protection of the law. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as the law is concerned, he's just as much of a criminal, the Samaritan is just as much of a criminal as the Bad Seed. So anyone caught assisting the Samaritan is assisting a criminal. And I'll deal with everyone accordingly.
Action 5 has obtained this exclusive footage shot by a witness to tonight's scene, in which the Samaritan appeared to gain the upper hand several times, only to be repeatedly foiled by the Bad Seed.
Here.
Hey, I let you hit me. Come on. Huh? Come on. A little bit more.
Let me hit you.
Oh,
see, that was an unfortunate thing.
You want to get hit again?
See, that's not that.
Oh, here's more swinging.
The pair fought for nearly 2 minutes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Ragdoll.
Yeah,
How's that feel?
It feels great. You know how that feels? Feels like I need a little.
The Bad Seed will answer the Samaritan's challenge.
Fair
Only
enough.
time will tell.
Excellent. That was just excellent.
Hopefully they got him back into it. Tomorrow night, though, that's when we find out how much they still care.
All this attention we're bringing, though, I'm worried about that cop.
Who, Keeley? They haven't got either of us in 10 years. They aren't going to get good now.
All right, I gotta pack by tomorrow.
Get some rest. We gotta give him a fight tomorrow.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Yourself pretty good? That's it.
You might also walk out with a bad seat. You can see a creepy looking guy at home. Maybe you just might want to turn around and go the other way. Right now, here's
Don't tell me I get.
the life that shows me on the greatest country in the world, American country.
Would you like a sack of that?
No.
Great day.
You too.
Now that I have the jewels, you'll never catch me. Oh no, Samaritan! Where'd the Bad Seed go?
I don't know, Sammy. Probably back to his luxurious island fortress. But we'll get him next time. Don't you worry. Join us again next time for The Adventures of the Samaritan.
I'm here to protect the people of the city. And I'm going to get both of them. I'm going to get the Samaritan, I'm going to get the bad seed. Law enforcement out of the hands of vigilantes and back into the hands of the police force, which is where it belongs. I'm not the least bit concerned that what I'm doing is unpopular. I'm here to protect the people of the city. The Samaritan is a criminal. And if the people of the city can't deal with that, then I'll deal with it for them.
This is it, Bad Seed! It ends now!
What are they doing here?
You two! Get your hands up and come down from there now!
Let's get out of here right now. We gotta do this tonight. I'm not gonna drag you out here for the night. We can get it done now. Just follow my lead.
For too long, the Bad Seed has terrorized the city! I said come down now! But finally, the Bad Seed will be brought to justice! Yes! Woo! I warned you! Oh my god, that just happened. Did the guy you die?
These people are trying to protect us against them!
Nobody move! I'm serious! Vigilantes like the Samaritan are what's wrong with this town! Without him, you don't have people like that. I know what I'm talking about. I'm taking him down. Anyone else who helps him stands in my way.
Lee!
Spectators initially feared the Samaritan had been shot as well, although no body has been found. Authorities have revealed the identity of the Bad Seed as Lee Ward. Now, police had no record of Ward after he'd been released from prison nearly 10 years ago.
First thing we need to do is come up with a name for you.